Well, good evening. What a difference a day makes around here, right? Yeah, the weekend. Saturday was pretty cool. Yesterday started warming up, and now we're in the 80s. It's feeling a little more like late spring out there. We did hit 84 degrees. This was the high today in Corpus Christi. Kingsville touching 90, as well as Alice today, and Beeville 88. Port Aransas staying a little milder with that wind coming a little more off the water, 70 degrees, but overall turned out to be a nice warm afternoon. What do we have right now? You can see that haze in the sky here. We do have that warmer air. It's going to move over that cooler water, so some fog and low clouds will develop tonight. Right now, though, we still have plenty of clear sky. Temperatures are still warm, too. Anywhere from 65 at Port Aransas, the cooler spot, but 73 in Corpus Christi and Kingsville, 79 right now. That wind is still blowing. Yeah, it's blowing pretty good in Corpus Christi, 26 miles an hour. So with the wind tonight and some of the low clouds and fog moving in, temperatures are going to stay mild. Lows tonight only dropping through the 60s. A very mild night, and as you head out the door tomorrow morning, yeah, it's going to feel very comfortable outside, but another fairly windy day. Not quite as windy as it was today, but you'll still notice the wind. South winds about 15 to 25 miles an hour. And look at those temperatures, yeah, climbing into the 80s tomorrow with afternoon sunshine, 87 for the high in Corpus Christi. Well above the average of 73. Look at these inland temperatures tomorrow, 90 to 93 degrees. It's going to be a short sleeve and shorts day out there tomorrow, as we'll have afternoon sunshine, but the morning low clouds will gradually filter out. The wind tomorrow again from the south, still rather windy. It comes down a little bit on Wednesday. Now here's the tricky part. See, Thursday, southeast winds shifting to the north. Very tricky because forecast models are differing on the timing of this colder air moving in. Nevertheless, there's going to be a wind shift. It'll either be Wednesday or Thursday. I'm going to explain in just a second. And with that north wind, temperatures are going to drop. It's going to get chilly out there later this week. Why? There it is. That's the Arctic air. Remember last week, I think it was around Thursday and Friday when I showed this was way up in Canada. Well, as expected, it's moving south. Now the question is, when is that boundary, the cold front, when is that going to make it here? Here's where the front is right now. And as we take a look at the timing of this, we have forecast models that are split on when it's going to come in. Our high resolution models are bringing this thing through tomorrow or Wednesday afternoon later in the day. That would mean falling temperatures Wednesday evening and night, but our global forecast models don't bring it in until Thursday night. Makes for a tricky forecast. So Thursday is going to be one of those days. It could either end up being in the 70s or we could already be in the colder air. I left us a little warmer for Thursday. Look at this temperature graph. Warm tomorrow, coming down just a little, still pretty mild on Wednesday and Thursday. And then with that front, banking on it coming in Thursday night, then the cold air comes in. We're chilly for Friday, Saturday, and then slowly warming a little bit Sunday, but another pocket of cold air gets here by Monday, keeping us in that cool air. And look at all these below average temperatures for next week. So we're going to stay in this cool weather pattern. So looking at the 7-day forecast then, highs tomorrow very warm. You can count on a warm windy day and we'll have afternoon sunshine. 88 degrees for Corpus Christi, a mild night again, and then Wednesday 79. This is where the tricky part comes. Wednesday night we should only drop to 54 unless the front makes it in here. Right now I think it's going to come in Thursday, and that drops our temperatures for the end of the week. Plus we could have some light rain and drizzle, not a lot, but a little bit here and there, Andy, to just add to the cloudy, cool weather late this week.
Yeah, I'm looking there, Friday night, 49.
Yeah, and you know, look at this, 36. That's the nighttime low right there, yeah.
It's a little chilly around here.
Absolutely.
All right, Sharon, thanks a lot.